Hi. We've got everything together that we found in the cave, and we're going to review it and show it to you. First, we're going to start with the seeds. They're probably an 1/8 inch in diameter. They've got a little nub on the end, probably where the sprout will come out, and they're orange. I don't know, we're trying to germinate them. We have no idea what they are. North of Ridgecrest, about 50 miles in the Coso Mountains, in a pumice outcrop up on a cliff. It's definitely hide. Definitely, probably leather. So, and it's dried up and from being buried for maybe 100 years. There's several of these different sizes, and they look like they're weeds, and then they're wrapped. After finding pieces of basket, that they're storage for more baskets in a wet season or a dry season, and there's several of them. And you recall in one of our clips we showed you the bed, the rocks with the grass bed. This is a piece of the grass that the bed was made out of, and there were two beds, one below and one above in the cave. A piece of rope twisted out of some kind of vegetation, and this is some fabric. It's hand sewn, and it's tightly woven material and rotted away probably from rats. And also we found a garment, and they were layered with burlap, which of course I just got a few fragments of the burlap first, but I'm believing that it is a felt, really tightly woven, and it's hand sewn, tiny stitches, and it has several stitches.
Start talking.
This is some stuff I found in a cave up north. This is a broom. It looks like a broom made out of horsehair or goat, sheep, burro, something. And it's wrapped down here with leather, and then the threads along here are twisted vegetation. And it looks like it looked like a food storage area is what it was probably. It looks like a canvas, really tightly woven material, but it had a backing of some kind on it. Hard to tell what it was, but there were several pieces of this. As it came out of the ground, it was deteriorated.
It had seams.
It had several seams with tiny stitches, tiny hand stitches. It's tightly woven, probably a lot like a felt. Small hand stitching, lots of seams. In this one piece there's 3 seams I find. It may be a woman's garment or just patched together. Everything here is, they utilized everything season to season, and so they didn't throw anything away. I want to show you one of the last items is a cup. It's a drink cup. It has solder here. It's soldered along the bottom, and I think it's tin. It was inside of the cook pan, and the pan was upside down, so it protected the cup. We have a funnel, tin, handmade, with lead soldering along the seams. And our cook items, activity in that area to the Cerro Gordo mine, and there was a lot of Chinese up in that area mining pumice. There was a lot of traffic up in there during the gold rush. And of course, to Death Valley. Also, the Chinese have pumice mines in that area, right where manufactured items were found, of course layered above the other items. I'm sure the site was used by other people in other time periods than our gatherers who left these items. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for looking in.